Good morning, and welcome to Unity of Louisville. We're small here today because of the weather. Phil's going to turn this volume down just a second. Thank you, Phil. Um, so, uh, hopefully you're at home. If you're not here, safe, warm, having a nice cup of coffee or a cup of hot chocolate, enjoying the morning. We want everyone to be safe, and welcome to our live stream of our 9 a.m. service. So, welcome. Let us open in prayer. So we take a moment and we just check in with ourselves. And as we do, we check in with any emotions we might be having about the day or anything that's going on, and we acknowledge those, but also know that we are not our emotions. We are having an emotion, and so we just set those aside and give ourselves that permission as Jesus, our way shower, our master teacher did, and step apart for a while to go into that upper room in consciousness, and take some time to close the door to the outer world, to all the concerns, and allow ourselves to simply be. Maybe there's a concern weighing on our heart. Maybe there's a joy. And so we set an intention. We set an intention of, in that time of quiet, to receive either an answer, a guidance, an inspiration, or support. And then we set that aside and allow Spirit to simply be with us, to be with us, and to be with Spirit. On this beautiful Kentucky day, the sun is shining, it is bright. The light is both external and internal, shining within us and without us. And we rest into this time, we say, thank you, God. And so it is. Amen. For anyone watching our live stream, if you are a member and concerned about today's vote, the decision has been made that we will continue on with our community meeting today and vote, but we will extend our absentee ballot for one additional week for anyone who's unable to be here, and we honor that decision. So we want to give everyone an opportunity to give us their input and give us their vote. So don't worry so much about it. We will live stream the town hall meeting so you can watch it and come to that place where you discern for you what is the best answer for you, knowing that Spirit's guiding us to our good, knowing that collectively we step in whatever that decision is, and we create anew. Create that magnificent new that's waiting, building upon that foundation of the good and the great that's already here. No matter what that decision, we step forward and embrace it. So with that, some additional information this Wednesday for our Wednesday evening new Kaleidoscope Spirituality, Interactive Spirituality. We are having a community sing-along. Melba Harris is going to lead us in some favorite songs, and it will be a joyful time to, as the psalmists say, to make a joyful noise unto the Lord. It will be fun. Last Wednesday we had a drumming circle with over 50 different individuals being led by a trained shaman, and it was a joyful experience. It was marvelous. So come early at 5 and join in a time of prayer up into a beautiful sanctuary, prayer and meditation led by Reverend Gwen Mosier. Stop in early at 6 o'clock and share in some soup to warm the inners as we warm the outers. So, and if you'd like, sign up in our social room to bring a favorite soup. If you have a favorite recipe or something you'd like to share with those who gather on Wednesday night, have good conversation, sharing some soup, break some bread. It's a great time. And then plan to come upstairs and sing. So, upcoming on the 26th, we have a parents' night out, grandparents, teens, and children pool party. Parents, you can drop your kids off and they can have fun in the pool, and you can have an evening free from 4 to 8 p.m. Also in February, we are going to be doing our Valentine dance party, which is sponsored by the Youth and Family. Sign up downstairs. And next week, we also have our Breaking Bread at Cafe Mimosa. Sign up if you plan on going. All right, enough of that. So now we'll move into the time of offering. And as a meditative service, we always do our offering in the beginning. So if you choose to stay a little longer in that meditation time, you're welcome to. If you are watching us by live stream, know that you can go to our website, unityoflouisville.org, and hit our donate button, and you can make a donation through there. As we practice that spiritual law of giving and receiving, and we activate that law through our gifts, through our offerings, through our tithes, that we give generously from our heart, and we give from that sense of our abundance and prosperity, knowing that our gifts go to support us on our mission to transform lives through love. We give generously, and we give with love and joy. And so we will say our offertory blessing together. Divine love through me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. And so it is. Amen, amen, amen. All right. As our ushers gather that money, we just take a moment and giving everybody an opportunity to make that donation. Or if you want to hold on afterwards, we can go to our website and make that time. So, and as you settle into this time now, with the reading of our daily word, the word for today is enrichment. And our affirmation is, divine love blesses all that I think, say, and do. In the Hebrew scriptures, Jacob dreamed of angels, divine thought messengers, ascending and descending a ramp connecting heaven, the divine realm, and earth, the human awareness. In his dream, God promised Jacob that the families of the earth would be blessed through him and his descendants. Upon awakening, Jacob explained, "Surely the Lord is in this place, and I did not know it." When I experience a spiritual awakening, I discover that the divine presence, the indwelling Christ, is within me, even when I do not recognize it. I open my mind and heart to the Christ's presence, and my life is enriched in every possible way. Divine love blesses all that I think, say, and do. And from Genesis chapter 28, verse 16, and then Jacob woke from his sleep and said, "Surely the Lord is in this place, and I did not know it." Our word for today is enrichment. And now we take a few moments as our oneness blessers and energy workers bless the congregation. And so it is. Let us remember that it is not I, but the Christ within who does the work. Take a moment now and relax into the stillness of this moment. Breathe deeply and allow your thoughts to gently drift by as you turn within. Take this precious time to close your eyes and open your heart to Spirit's vision for your life. Be still and know that each breath begins a new year in your body. Each thought begins a new year in your mind. Breathe and allow the newness of this moment to dawn. Allow these words to be your words as you move into the time of stillness, affirming your highest good. Our voices unite as the I am in the stillness. In the quiet of this moment, I am at peace. All is well. This is my now moment. Whether I am in a room filled with people or in the quietness of my home, my inner peace is ever present. God is ever present, right here and right now. A calm, peaceful energy fills my mind and body. I breathe deeply and fully, knowing that all is well as I rest in the stillness. I breathe deeply and fully, knowing that all is well as I rest in the stillness. I am divinely inspired to right action. Let's affirm that one again. I am divinely inspired to right action. In the freshness of this new moment, I release all doubt and fear about my future. I know that God inspires me to right in perfect action. My future unfolds with ease and grace as I allow Spirit to guide me to my highest good in all situations. The moments I spend in quiet contemplation quicken my ability to take action that is inspired by God. And we rest in the stillness now. I am an ever new renewing expression of divine life. There is one presence and one power, and I am one with this presence and power, God the good, omnipotent. As I come into full awareness of this ever-present good, I know there is only health and wholeness in my mind and body. I breathe deeply and go within. There I find the wellspring of life, restoring energy that is within me now. I claim vitality. It is my divine nature. I find my assurance of health in the stillness. I am successful and fulfilled, realizing the power of God in me. I am successful and fulfilled, realizing the power of God in me. With God, all things are possible, and God is everywhere present. I cannot fail. Success is mine in whatever way I define it and align with it. Fear may seem to block me at times, but the flow of Spirit is ever present. And in this new moment, I say, yes, God, yes, to success in all areas of my life. I recognize and realize the power of God in me brings forth my heart's desire. I am fully awake to my highest good. And I rest, once again, in that consciousness of my good in the stillness. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. I breathe deeply and fully and find that peace is here and now. I focus my attention on my heart space and feel appreciation for all of life. When my heart is filled with appreciation, I know peace. I speak peace. I am peace. I start each new moment, each new day, each new year, affirming that peace begins with me. And in this time of silence, let us affirm, let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. And now as we come back now, fully present once again, come back with a grateful heart. And although this time of prayer has come to a close, the flow of Spirit continues to move in and through us. We know that every breath is a prayer and each moment is a new beginning. Smile and become fully awake and aware of your body and the world around you as you celebrate this new moment, this new day, this new year. Woohoo! And so it is. Amen. So I invite you, if you have any prayer requests, to fill out a prayer slip and put it in our prayer box at the back of the sanctuary. If you are watching us online, I invite you to, on our website, go to Ask a Minister a Prayer and send an individual prayer. The ministers will respond to you directly, and they will forward that to our prayer ministry, where they will pray, hold those prayers in quiet, and then we will forward all prayers to Silent Unity, where they will be prayed with for an additional 30 days. So take advantage of that powerful gift of prayer. Also, our oneness blessers and energy workers are available at the front of the sanctuary, and I invite you, if you're watching online and you would like some time to get some energy work, either know that there is no time or space, simply call and we can do it over the phone and send energy to you at any time, or come in and one of the ministers or one of the staff would be honored to spend a few moments with you. And so as we bring this time of prayer of close, we do with a grateful heart. Grateful heart that we are safe and secure where we are, making good and wise choices, guided by Spirit. So we will close with our prayer for protection. The light of God surrounds you. The love of God enfolds you. The power of God protects you, and the presence of God watches over you. Wherever you are, God is. Namaste.